today I'll be making a simple ground beef and potatoes dinner. For this easy recipe, we just need ground beef, potatoes, onion, and seasonings. Super simple. So I have about 1.25 pounds of ground beef here, 5 potatoes, and 1 onion. And for the seasonings, I'm using salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. And of course, you can have any seasonings you like. And we're going to cook it on a frying pan, super easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is to peel and cut the onion, and I'll start cooking ground beef and onion on the frying pan. Let me just peel it. And now I'm going to put ground beef and onion on a frying pan. And I'm going to turn the heat on high. So this is a non-stick pan. I don't really need oil because ground beef is going to release some fat. If you're using extra lean ground beef, and if you feel there's not enough fat release, you can also add oil as needed. I don't think I'm going to need it. So now I can also break up the beef, and I'm going to cook them together. And when the frying pan heats, I'm going to keep mixing, and I'll reduce the heat so it doesn't burn, but now we just need to wait until it heats. And meanwhile, I'm going to peel and cut the potatoes. So I already washed the potatoes before making the video. So I will peel a potato. And cut it into pieces. And do the same with the rest of the potatoes. So now the frying pan is heated. So I'm going to just mix it. And I will reduce the heat to medium high. So those beef and onions, you can just cook, mixing every minute until it's cooked through, and meanwhile, finish peeling, cutting the rest of the potatoes. So now beef and onion was cooking for about 10 minutes total. So basically you just need to cook it until the beef is fully brown and no longer pink. So at this point, I'm going to take the beef out. And I will season everything later at the end, so don't worry about the seasoning. I will mix it together later and season. So now I will take the beef off the frying pan. And now I will add the potatoes. So I don't really have that much grease here from this beef because it was an extra lean ground beef. So from a non-lean beef, you'd have more. So I'm going to add the potatoes. But you know, this is a non-stick pan, so I don't really need any extra oil. But if you'd like, you can always add more. So now we'll cook the potatoes. So we'll do the same thing with the potatoes as we were doing with beef and onions. So I will just cook them on this pan until they're tender. And then we'll mix everything together and season. So let's cook the potatoes, mixing every minute until it's ready. So the potato had been cooking for about 20 minutes. So basically when you cook the potatoes, just try one and that's how you know when they're cooked. It really depends on, you know, the types of potatoes and how high is the heat. So once the potato is tender, we're going to mix everything together and season it. So I'm going to add cooked beef and onions to the potato. And mix it. And now let's season it. So I just season it to taste because you can always try and see, you know, if it needs any more seasoning. So I use salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. And let's mix everything together. Perfect, and you can always taste it and see if you can adjust the seasoning. Look how good it looks. This is a perfect one-pot dinner. It's a complete dinner that's so easy to make and it's really cheap and with very common ingredients and it's so satisfying. So now I'm going to turn up the heat and remove potatoes and ground beef from the frying pan. This looks so good. I'm so excited about trying it. Let me just put some on the plate here. So this is a perfect, easy dinner. So simple and so delicious. So if you're a meat and potatoes lover, you need to make this for dinner. You will love it. And now let's try it. I'm so excited about trying it. So delicious. It's so tender, so flavorful with spices. Perfect comfort food. Tastes amazing. You will love this easy recipe. For a free printable recipe and other easy recipes, please visit my website, melaniecooks.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Melanie Cooks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy!